Advocates are pushing to expand a Kentucky law designed to protect newborn babies. The Safe Infant Act gives desperate parents an option to give up their baby, no questions asked. This after two newborns last month in Kentucky died. Healthcare workers are calling this an urgent issue. Christina Mora reports.
Under Kentucky's Safe Infant Act, there are a number of places where a parent can drop off a newborn baby, no questions asked. One of those places is with an officer at the police station. Now, the baby must be 3 days old or younger with no abuse or neglect. And the idea is to provide a humane option for a parent who might otherwise make a dangerous or deadly decision. Just 2 weeks ago, Louisville Metro Police say a 15-year-old girl secretly gave birth at Jewish Hospital and then killed her baby. Last Friday, authorities in western Kentucky say a 17-year-old girl left her newborn in a dumpster. And 2 years ago, police say a Louisville Kohl's employee, Jessica Price, gave birth in the store bathroom and left her baby in the trash. All three are charged with murder. Advocates say desperate mothers need to know they have another option.
And as long as there's no signs of abuse or neglect, that mother cannot be charged with abandonment or anything. She can do this anonymously.
Under the Safe Infant Act in Kentucky, a parent can drop off a baby with emergency room staff at a hospital or with a firefighter, EMS worker, or an officer at the police station. The baby must be no older than 3 days.
We would like to extend that law longer than 72 hours, expand it to 30 days, which many of the states around us do have. But we also need to let more people know that the law exists in the first place so we don't have the tragedies that we have had.
Erica Janes is a child advocate at Kosair Children's Hospital. She says after 30 days of not hearing from the mother, the state will put the baby up for adoption. Since the law began in 2002, the state estimates about 30 babies have been dropped off at a safe place. In Louisville, Christina Mora, WLKY News.
Advocates hope to propose the expansion of the law in the state's next legislative session. Now, you can find out more information about the Safe Infant Act. Just go to